Scorpio, July 16th through the 23rd. Okay, let's see. All right. All right, you have the garden. Okay, so first of all, I feel like somebody is fertile. All right, you are very fertile this week. If you're trying to conceive, this week will be a good week to do so. If you're not trying to conceive, keep that in mind. You're very fertile. Okay, so I feel like maybe you are trying to conceive, Scorpio, or somebody else is. All right. Let's see where this is going. All right, I'm getting to, I feel like you're going to meet somebody who lives close to you in your neighborhood. I'm getting something about a community garden, actually, like you're actually going to a community garden. But I feel like this is about fertility or conception. Yeah, so maybe you're going to a fertility clinic and they're letting you know that you are very fertile, all right, all week long. So if you're trying, try this week. All right, this is, if you're not trying to actually conceive a child, I just feel like this week you're just very potent. All right, your sexual energy is very high. All right. Yeah, so if you are trying to conceive a son, that is going to happen. It is there's a large potential for you to produce a boy if that's what you want. I am getting a baby for some of you. Some of you are going to get pregnant this week. Keep that in mind that you're fertile. All right. I feel like too, if you've been having issues with fertility or like with your sexual prowess, you're going to find a natural remedy. I'm getting there's something that you can eat, or there's an herb that you can take. There's something natural that you can do to make yourself more fertile. Or to increase your sexual appetite, okay? The Page of Wands. Okay, so this entire week is about good news when it comes to love. Yeah, you're going to see some results. Okay, so I'm getting, if you've been going to a fertility clinic or talking to like I don't know, a witch doctor, whatever, you are going to see some results when it comes to your sexual prowess, when it comes to your love life. Yeah, so I'm getting sex is going to be had. It's something that you're doing this week. Yeah, a lot of sexual encounters or opportunities to have sex. Or you just feel more sexy, or you just feel more sexually inclined this week. Okay, yeah, so the Page of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign directly. All right, and then you have the Two of Swords. I feel like too, you may decide this week to get nipped. Maybe you're getting a hysterectomy or vasectomy. You're deciding this week that you don't want any more children, and you're going to do everything you can to prevent that from happening in the future. All right, so some of you are getting nipped. I see like somebody getting their tubes tied, or your tubes have been tied already. This could also be something about birth control. All right, let's move on. Okay, this is what you're pulling the garden, so I'm getting something about that. Fertility. All right, let's see what the first thing on your mind is. So you're going to find a solution. You're also going to get some results. You're going to see some positive results. If you've been taking something, doing something naturally, it's working, okay? All right. The Tower, yeah, an orgasm. Wow, so I'm getting, okay, first thing in the, wow, okay, what happened? All right, so I feel like something is short-lived. So you take this magical drug, this magical pill or whatever, and you do have an orgasm, I'm getting the first thing on your mind is an orgasm. Maybe you're having sex every day and you are able to climax, but then the Five of Cups, all right, so you're able to climax, but there's no conception or, okay, I'm gonna say this. Whatever you're taking or whatever you're using, it's enough to give you a climax. It's enough to help you reach orgasm, but it doesn't last very long. You may be disappointed too because you climax and the other person does not. So it's all like you still get that disappointment. It's like, okay, well, did you? Someone's like, no, but I mean, you do, Scorpio. You climax, you reach euphoria or whatever, but I feel like somebody else, the person that you're doing it with, they don't. So there's still disappointment, or they don't conceive right away, or you don't conceive right away, or something it wears off really quick. I do feel like too, after you do have an orgasm or after you do reach climax, you regret it immediately after. You wish you never did it. I feel like too, something can quickly become an addiction. All right, let's see where this is going. All right, so the Tower card is the first thing on your mind. All right, so that's an orgasm, or that's, or whatever this is. So I'm getting like maybe the solution is to do something first thing in the morning before you do anything else. All right, maybe you're taking this miracle drug or this miracle pill first thing in the morning. You get aroused, you're able to have sex, you have an orgasm, but then afterwards you start feeling sad and shit. Okay, so I feel like there's side effects. Or the person that you're doing it with, after you guys have sex, it's like you still hate them, or the relationship is still like the sex is not enough to save the connection. All right, the last thing on your mind is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's no connection though. So that I feel like there's something is bittersweet. The sex is really amazing, but after you have sex with this person, you still don't like them, or you still have a hard time connecting with them on an intellectual level, on a spiritual level. There's no conversation afterwards. They don't want to talk about it. Somebody just gets up and they leave, or there's no communication. So I feel like something is just sex at this point, or you're trying to get that spark back. Yeah, so okay, you are able to please someone, but it's like, okay, are we gonna? There's no communication, okay? But this is the last thing on your mind. You don't want to talk about it. You just want to get off. You just want to get your shit off and leave. All right, so what's coming in? The Magician. Yeah, you don't want a connection. So yeah, you just. I feel like, yeah, like I said, something can quickly become an addiction. I feel like you just want to have sex and that's it. Like you don't want to call them afterwards. You don't want them calling you. Don't text me. Don't reach out to me. I'll call you when I need some more or whatever. Yeah, so be careful with this. I feel like you start to get addicted. You're gonna start to get addicted to something, Scorpio, or you're trying not to catch feelings for someone, but you're gonna end up catching feelings, or somebody ends up getting pregnant here. Or I feel like too, you think that somebody has their tubes tied and something miraculous happens, like somebody ends up getting pregnant anyway, or somebody that stops taking their pill. Now, somebody could be taking a birth control pill, and that's the reason why they're having a hard time. Their sex drive is low, or maybe you're taking some type of drug and it's affecting your libido. So I feel like you take the drug and it gives you like this huge libido, but then it's like you can't have sex without that drug now. Now you're addicted to the fucking drug or something like that. So you find a solution, but the solution it comes with an addiction. Or like you have sex with this person and you can't stop, like you want it every day. You start to become clingy or controlling or real possessive. I feel like too, yeah, you start your day, you start your day doing this and you're doing it all day. You can't stop. You have a hard time pulling you have a hard time pulling yourself away from this. So something starts to haunt you, or something starts to feel like more like something starts to become a nightmare. You have a hard time sleeping now because so I don't know what this is or what you're doing. This could be like shrooms or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting how quickly you forget, or you forget how addictive something is, or you forget how something like kind of takes control over you. It completely consumes you. Yeah, so I'm getting like, if you don't, don't unleash that beast unless you're ready to, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like once you let this demon out of the bag, it's hard to control your sexual urges. So somebody here could be a sexual addict. Like once you start having sex again, it's hard for you to stop. You just have to have sex with everybody. Or you have to have sex all the time, all day. You stay up all night. This could also be too like a porn addiction or whatever. Okay, what's leaving? The Seven of Cups. You're not confused anymore. Okay, so the confusion is over. I mean, you're getting what you want. I feel like you want sex or you want pleasure. Yeah, but you get really overindulgent, Scorpio, and you start doing it all the time. Like even when you're at work and shit. Or yeah, you start cheating or something like that. I feel like too, it gets to the point where you don't care. You're like, man, I don't give a fuck. It's just, I don't care if you're bleeding. I don't care if you're sick. I don't care. I just want to fuck. Yeah, you start to lose your control, or somebody else does. Yeah, I'm getting to like, something is really good. Like you still need to protect yourself, Scorpio. Like I feel like, you start to get wrapped up, you're under somebody's spell. It feels so good. Somebody making you come. It's been so long. And you're like, okay, we can fuck raw. No. Like you need to protect yourself. Like you're really fertile or somebody else is. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups? You start letting your guards down and shit. And you start making dumbass decisions. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles, and then so I feel like too, someone's like, I don't want to use a rubber. I don't want to use a rubber. Yeah, like someone they don't want to use condoms. Like someone's like, no, I don't want to use the condom. Take the condom off, or can you take the condom off, or something like that. Or someone's asking you, like, do we have to use a rubber? You should say yes. Like, yeah, we definitely got to use a rubber, or you definitely got to keep taking someone stops taking their birth control, someone stops taking their pill, or someone stops getting the shot or something like that. Yeah, somebody's trying to trap you. Okay. You need to keep taking those pills, or keep getting that shot, or you need to keep wearing those condoms or something like, or whatever the fuck. All right, you don't get too high and too drunk and shit where you just fucking willy-nilly because you start getting excited. What's the Magician card? Yeah, I'm getting you throw caution to the wind. What is the Tower? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Like I said, yeah, I feel like you become kind of stupid in the moment. You start doing dumb shit. The Three of Cups. Someone's going to get pregnant. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, because you're overly excited, or somebody is overly excited. You need to slow your roll, okay? Yeah, the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's going to get pregnant here, or you are. Yeah, because you're like really eager to have sex, you know, or you're really eager to make up with somebody. It's like, you're like, yeah, I'm living in the moment. Like, I'm high as fuck. I'm drunk as fuck. This shit feels so good. Da, da, da. And then, like, before you know it, yeah, there's that Five of Cups again. Before you know it, you're regretting some shit. Yeah, the situation quickly shifts. I feel like after you come, you completely, like, what did Lil Wayne say? As soon as I'll come back to my senses. Yeah. So as soon as you climax, you start, you go back into Scorpio mode and shit. Yeah, so don't get lost in the moment. I feel like somebody's talking a lot, talking real fast, or somebody you get real excited, or you real drunk, you real high, or, you know, the situation is moving real fast. One thing leads to another, and boom. And here you are, Five of Cups, like, damn, why did I do that? Or, yeah, you don't want that to happen. So I feel like, too, if somebody's saying, like, I'm on birth control, don't believe that shit. People lie. Even if you have, like, your tubes tied, I would still protect myself with the Garden card coming out. What is the Magician? Yeah, somebody is a manipulator, man. What's the Magician? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, too, maybe I feel like you are a titty person. Somebody's like, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody's like rubbing their tits, or maybe you're touching somebody's boobs, or you're kissing somebody's boobs, or, like, I don't know, maybe somebody knows that you like titties or whatever, and you have the Hangman. Yeah, somebody is seducing you, or this is you, you're seducing someone. Be careful, you're going to get, I feel like you're going to get pregnant if you, like, one false move. What's the Page of Wands? You're also going to get a confirmation. I feel like, too, you may be watching something with this person, and you see a commercial for Cialis or Viagra or birth control. That's a confirmation for your ass, okay? You're going to get a confirmation while you're with this person. It could be a commercial, it could be an ad, it could be a song. Like, the universe is trying to warn you. Or you may get a confirmation before you see them. Like, you know, protect yourself, Scorpio. Don't get too drunk, Scorpio. Don't get too high, Scorpio. Like, the universe is going to try to warn you before you do something. All right? Or, like, try to remind you, or okay, what's the Ace of Swords? The Star, and then the Knight of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, a baby, okay? I feel like, too, somebody here I feel like somebody here is gay, okay? They're not attracted to you, but they take a magic pill that makes them hard. Just long enough to get you pregnant. Or the other way around, somebody is not really attracted to you, like they're doing something, or whatever the fuck this is, just long enough for you guys to have sex. Long enough for them to trap you. What is this? I feel like too, somebody is an illusionist. Like somebody fills your mind up with ideas. Okay, what is the Ace of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. Yeah, so here you are, you're arguing about, okay, like a condom. Should I wear one? Should I not wear one? Are you on birth control? Are you not on birth control? Like, what's the arguing about? Or somebody's making a big deal out of it. What's the big deal? Because someone's lying. Three of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like too, somebody may even lie and say, "Oh, I'm pregnant," and they're not pregnant. They just want money from you. Like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get an abortion. I need money," and they're not actually pregnant. Or somebody's saying, "I'm going to get an abortion." They actually end up keeping it. Something you need to pay attention here. Okay, what's the Page of Wands? I feel like just don't even do it. Like, don't do it. Like, just like this week, stay away from that or whatever, away from this person or whatever. You will know who it is. You're going to get a confirmation of who it is because the reading is going to sync up with the situation. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is really fertile. All right. Like, I feel like it takes one drop of sperm to get this person pregnant. They're fertile as fuck. It could be a Taurus. Like, yeah, they real fertile. Yeah, we have the Lover's card. Yes, it's a Tauran. Or somebody with Jupiter in Taurus, North Node in Taurus. They have very fertile loins. Like, it doesn't take much. This person gets pregnant. Like, it only takes a little bit. All right. So let's see. Or this is you. You're very fertile or whatever. I feel like too, you're going to understand why the universe wants you to wait, or you're going to understand why the universe wants you to be with a certain person, or why it's important for you to practice abstinence. All right, because you're real fertile, man. You get pregnant at the drop of a hat. All right. I feel like too, weed makes you horny, or when you drink or something like that. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right, so this is your warning. The universe is like, look, man, pay attention. Something is not right here, or whatever. Something's going on. All right, let's see one more card. All right, you have the Phoenix, your energy. It says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Yeah, so I feel like someone's going to reconcile with you. Somebody has ill intentions. But don't worry, you're going to get a lot of red flags. You're going to get a lot. The universe is there to warn you at every, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so somebody wants to start over a new phase. All right, but you need to ask yourself why. Why are you coming back into my life? Why do you want to start over? What do you want? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.